Welcome to the Golden Nugget in downtown Las Vegas. This is the sports betting spotlight for the Las Vegas Review-Journal NFL Preview Series. And the spotlight today is on the Los Angeles Rams. I'm joined by Ken Thomson, Las Vegas radio host and handicapper, sportsxradio.com, and Tony Miller, Golden Nugget Sportsbook Director. 21 years ago, Ken Thomson, you probably looked about the same. Tony, you looked like Michael Phelps.
Sort of.
I've seen pictures of you 21 years ago.
Yeah.
Look like a cross between Michael Phelps and David Hasselhoff.
There you go.
21 years. It's good to see the NFL back in Los Angeles. You say, why did it take so long? Do you think it's going to be worth the wait in LA?
I do, and I've got a buddy that's actually got 16 season tickets, for the love of God, a Rams fan. Didn't even like when the Rams are playing in Orange County, is happy that they're back in LA and actually playing in LA. And I think it's great for the city. I feel bad for any city that loses a team, but the Rams never really seemed like a right fit to me in St. Louis. I think they belong in LA, and I think it's good for the Rams to be back there. And that opening Monday night when they go to San Francisco, I used to like that little rivalry, San Fran, LA.
All right, they're at the Coliseum this season until Stan Kroenke gets his $2 billion stadium constructed. I mean, that's going to be an awesome stadium there in LA. Let's talk about the Rams specifically here because, Tony, they drafted Jared Goff, number 1 out of Cal, to be the face of the franchise. We're not sure if he's going to start right away. Case Keenum has got a chance to win this job. How do you think that develops?
Oh, well, first of all, new digs, tons of enthusiasm, hard knocks, no chicks in the dorm. You know, it's just a great atmosphere right now in LA. So Jared Goff's going to be the man eventually. You know, the fans going to want him right off the bat. They're expecting 90,000 people for a preseason game against Dallas Saturday. 90,000 for a preseason game. So it's really pumped up. I think, you know, Goff's going to end up being the man, and hey, he should be. He was the number 1 pick. Why not?
And money is on the Rams in that preseason game against the Cowboys on Saturday night. That's going to be interesting. All right, Jeff Fisher. This team's win total is 7.5. The under is favored there, minus $1.50 or so. Jeff Fisher's a guy who they say August 8th is Jeff Fisher Day because it's 8-8. Can he get this team to 8 wins or more this season? He's 9 games under 500 with no playoff appearances and 4 seasons as coach.
Well, you know, they're going to ride the team with Gurley. Gurley's going to have a big year. He's a great running back. He's one of my guys who I think might be able to get 2,000 yards. Depend on him a lot. Passing the ball. Mark Barron leading the defense along with Aaron Donald. They're going to be close to 8 wins. I don't know if they can get over it, Matt, but hey, for Fisher's sake, he better do something because he's on the hot seat. This is it for him.
All right, realistic expectations for Todd Gurley in his second season, 1,106 yards and 10 TDs as a rookie.
Well, I think he's going to shatter that, man. They're going to go with him hard, and he's the man for that team.
I know you love him as a fantasy football running back.
Probably the number 1 pick.
All right, Ken, let's talk about the Rams here. Keenum, Goff, Gurley. A little bit about the defense. Give us your breakdown of this team, which has to travel a lot this season. Got back-to-back games late in the season in New Orleans and New England. What's your outlook on the Rams?
I love Gurley, first of all, and if that guy stays healthy, he's going to be one of the best running backs in the NFL year in, year out. Jared Goff is a guy, I'm a Pac-12 guy, I'm an SC guy. When I watch Goff play for Cal, he put off all his gaudy numbers against weak teams. I don't care, Presbyterian, all the weak teams in the Pac-12. When he went against SC or Utah or the bigger boy Stanford, he struggled mightily. Does not feel the blind side at all. I don't think he's going to be the starting guy for a while. I think Case Keenum keeps that job unless Keenum goes down. I think Goff has a lot to learn, does not know how to take a snap from center, has a lot of trouble with that. And you see a lot of teams have trouble because they grab these guys that are out of the shotgun offense. They get inside the 5-yard line. These guys don't know what to do unless they're working out of the shotgun. So I think he's got a lot of maturation to learn. He's also a guy that's very slight in stature. He's a tall kid, but he's very lanky. You look at the kid without his shirt on, Hard Knocks, he ought to hit the gym somewhere along the line. A couple blindside shots, he's done. I think I saw that at Cal. He does not feel the blindside well. I could be wrong. He's got a nice arm, but he's going to need real solid protection. That's why Gurley becomes the workhorse, and teams are going to key on Gurley, bring 8 in the box. I think the Rams are in for a long year.
I'm with you, Ken Thomson. Bold prediction. I think Jared Goff's going to be a disappointment as a rookie.
I think overall number 1 pick. I would have taken Wentz if I'm grabbing quarterback. I said that before, but I think Goff is going to be a bust.
Bold prediction from Tony Miller here is Todd Gurley, maybe the most productive running back in the NFL.
I think he's going to be close to 2,000 yards for sure.
All right, for Tony Miller and Ken Thomson, that's a sports betting spotlight on the Los Angeles Rams from the Golden Nugget.